Welcome, everybody, back to the Bracket Challenges. This time, we're going through 64 Best Picture winners that we've all seen. Myself, Icebox, Couch, Big Easy Gumbert, Champ, Big Easy Gumbert.
I feel like there's a time period where you have to defend your championship before you can stop calling yourself.
Hey, nobody has set up something.
I've literally
You mean
4 times that I want to, and you just keep.
I have. Yeah, dude, there should be a rematch. At least something to whet the appetite for the big summer hit when we get Jeremy Whittekins on. All right, these are 64 films, as I said, all Best Picture winners. 2 sides of the bracket, 1 through. Sorry.
32?
Yes. So we got four parts of the draw here.
Okay.
Start us off. The Godfather versus Wings.
Well, the Godfather, obviously.
Yeah, that was an easy one. All right, the G-Father is ahead. All right, next up, All Quiet on the Western Front, the 8 seed versus Mutiny on the Bounty, the number 9.
All quiet.
All quiet.
God, Mutiny on the Bounty.
Sorry, dude.
All right, All Quiet scoots into the second round. Next up, we have number 5, The Sting, versus number 12, which is going to win American Beauty.
But Sting is a good movie.
Sting
so
is the good.
American Beauty, I'll take.
Yeah.
I figured. American Beauty, you son of a biscuit.
That's a rough one because I do like Sting.
All right, next up, we got a rough one. All About Eve, the 4 seed versus Rebecca, number 13.
You start us off, Scott.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go with Rebecca, my boy Hitchcock.
I'll do All About Eve.
All About Eve.
You sons of.
I apologize, Hitchcock.
All right, All About
All right.
Eve. Moving on. Ooh, here's a nice one. Number 6 seed Annie Hall versus number 11, An American in Paris.
What? American
Annie
Paris?
Hall versus An American in Paris.
Annie Hall.
Yeah, Annie Hall.
Annie Hall. Annie moves on, even though.
One of the only Woody Allen movies I actually enjoy.
It's okay.
All right, number 3 seed On the Waterfront, Brando versus 14. I already know what's gonna happen here, folks. Spotlight.
Spotlight!
Well, if it's any consolation, I'm going On the Waterfront. That's a superior film.
Alright.
No.
But these freaking millennials. All right. Oh yeah.
We're both older.
Suck it. All right, number 7, Unforgiven. Yeah, baby. Versus number 10, The Hurt Locker.
Unforgiven.
Fuck me.
Unforgiven.
Sorry.
Finally.
I just want to clarify. Hurt Locker for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, number 2, The Silence of the Lambs versus number 15, Dances with Wolves.
Oh, silence.
Dances with Wolves. But whatever, Silence of the Lambs wins.
Fantastic movie.
Next up, we have another number 1 seed, Gone with the Wind versus number 16, Shakespeare in Love.
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind.
Yeah. I would say Shakespeare never should have won.
All right, number 8, The Departed versus number 9, Gladiator.
All right,
Oh,
you
shit.
know where mine is.
All right, well, let me go then. So he's going Departed, I'm going Gladiator.
Damn it! You snuck right in. Oh shit!
Do it.
Departed.
Are you kidding me?
The
Unbelievable.
only one that was in my top 50 of the two.
Gosh.
And only
All
has to
right,
know.
baby. Number 5, Rain Man versus number 12, Patton.
Rain Man.
Rain Man.
Rain Man. Hell yes.
Oh god.
Next up, It Happened One Night versus The King's Speech. It happened one night.
I agree.
Sure.
Yes.
Although
I do
The King's
like-
Speech is a really good movie.
I do like it.
Yeah, but it bankrupted that company.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
All right, number 6, Rocky versus number 11, All the King's Men.
Rocky.
Rocky punching his way into the next round. Oops.
Pun intended, fuckers.
I don't know about that. All right, here's a toughie. Number 3, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest versus 14, $1 Million Baby.
One flew over, hands down.
$1 Million Baby.
Come on, Scott, make the right choice.
$1 Million Baby.
Fuck.
Oh,
You're doing that
you're
because
upset.
of freaking.
Yeah, you know I am.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
$1 Million.
I'm just gonna keep it green so he can't spite me.
All right, number 7, Marty versus number 10, Midnight Cowboy. Midnight Cowboy, baby. I'm walking here.
Midnight
Yeah.
Cowboy.
Midnight is on to the next round. Come on, fight. Come on. All right, here's a good one. This will be juicy. The Godfather Part 2, the number 2 seed, versus the 15 seed, Birdman.
Oh, fuck off!
Godfather.
Godfather Part 2,
You
baby.
just gotta
All
do
right.
it, dude.
I'm not gonna even Birdman.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was brutal.
All right, switching over to the right side of the bracket, all the way at the top, we have the number 1 seed, Schindler's List, versus number 16, Ordinary People. Schindler's List moves on.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one I spotted. This is gonna break my heart in half. Number 8, Forrest Gump versus number 9, Braveheart.
Forrest Gump.
Braveheart.
Braveheart.
The score is what does it. The score is what does it. It's great characters.
Beautiful score.
Yeah, it's the score that gives it, man. Braveheart, baby. It
It
has
is
no.
tough. That is by far the toughest one yet.
All right, here we go.
So-
This one might be harder for Damon.
Oh,
this might be
shit.
the toughest.
Oh, come
Number 5, Titanic versus number 12, Slumdog Millionaire.
Oh, Slumdog.
Well, you know
Titanic,
which way this is going.
baby.
Titanic.
Come on,
Yeah.
fight.
Sorry, dude. You are outnumbered.
You know I love you, Titanic. My heart will not
Tipping
go
you over in
on.
your chair.
Don't tip me. Why is it
Number
always me?
4. Number 4. Come on now. Number 4. Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King versus number 13, Mrs. Miniver.
Well, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Ring.
Never,
Lord of the Rings.
Piece of shit.
never vote for Lord of the Rings.
Okay, Damon.
Never.
All right. Going down to it. Number 6. We got the Deer Hunter versus the 11 seed. The best years of our lives.
Deer Hunter.
Deer Hunter, yes. Deer moves on, although that looks like Pier.
Yeah, it does. I was gonna say.
All right. Number 3. From Here to Eternity versus number 14. You Can't Take It With You. From
Sorry,
here, what?
Yeah, sorry.
From Here to Eternity.
Agreed.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Eternity moves on.
Gotta stay on his good side.
Yeah.
All right. We got number 7 seed, The Apartment, versus number 10, The Lost Weekend.
The Apartment.
The Lost Weekend.
The Lost Weekend.
Fucking Trace.
Lost Weekend moves on. Tough one, but whatever.
Whatever, indeed.
All right. Whew, this is a difficult one. Number 2, Casablanca, versus 15, Gandhi.
Oh,
I'm gonna go Gandhi.
Casa.
Casa.
Casa. Mi casa, su casa. Muchas gracias.
Trying to go against the grain there.
Yeah, nice try.
See
Nice
what
try.
happens.
All
It was
right.
like Ben Kingsley, but then all this.
Yeah.
This could be tough. Number 1 in the bottom half of the bracket, Lawrence of Arabia versus 16, The Last Emperor. Bertolucci versus Lean. It's a tough one. For me, I'm going Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, I would go Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with Lawrence too.
All right, Lawrence easily into the second round. Ooh, here's another juicy one. I gotta find another saying. Number
These are
8.
all juicy.
It's the 8-9 matchup that's so difficult.
It is.
Number 8, No Country for Old Men versus
Oh.
number 9, Platoon.
Platoon.
No Country.
No Country.
Come on.
Brother man. No Country. Skates along.
Let's keep to one.
The Sound of Music. Number 5 seed versus number 12 seed, My Fair Lady. Couple of musicals here.
My Fair Lady.
Sound. Yep.
Sound of Music, baby.
Alright, I just threw that out there.
Yeah. That's fine.
Sound of Music. Oh, look at this. Another musical. Number 4. West Side Story versus Number 13. Terms of endearment.
Terms of endearment.
West Side.
Don't make me do this.
Just
Don't make me
dude.
do this.
You made it. You gotta do it.
West Side Story.
Oh!
Maybe Sound of Music has a
I want
better
to show out
chance.
the trend of musicals winning Best
No.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Let's see if that happens again.
This
Anytime
one,
soon.
this one might make Andy Benson roll.
What was it?
in his grave.
I think he's still alive, but if
Okay.
he were dead, it would make him roll in his grave. Number 6, Amadeus
Oh.
versus number 11, Argo.
Argo, fuck yourself.
Argo.
Dude, Amadeus is the superior film here.
Too bad it didn't win.
What do you mean?
Just now.
Like,
Oh.
just not.
I was like, what do you mean?
That argument, yeah.
All right, baby. Number 3, Ben-Hur versus number 14, 12 Years a Slave. 12 years.
12 years.
Nice. 12 years.
Now, see,
Scooting
that's only because
along.
there hasn't been a remake of 12 Years that is, like, grossly, fucked up the entire thing. Like,
All right, number 7, French Connection versus number 10, In the Heat of the Night.
In the heat of the night.
Sorry, I was just
French Connection for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go French Connection for
There's
sure.
a TV show in the heat of the night. That was
Yeah, I know. I know of it.
That's why. Yeah.
We got French Connection moving on.
See, yes.
Sorry, I was listening to Damon babble.
Yeah.
You said
Oh, this one's going to be pretty simple. Number 2, Bridge on the River Kwai versus Chicago, the 15 seed. Bridge.
Bridge.
All right. End
Chicago was-
of round 1.
Yet it won.
Dun, dun, dun. Second round, we pay a visit back to Godfather. This time it's taken on All Quiet on the Western Front, the 8 seed. Who you guys got?
The Godfather.
Yeah.
All right, G-Father.
So
Moving on.
shaping up for Godfather versus Godfather 2 finals. Or,
Potentially.
for this bracket.
Could be. Yeah, it could be. All right, next one we have American Beauty versus All About Eve.
American Beauty.
Wow, the Butte is moving on. Next up, Annie Hall taking on Spotlight.
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 Sorry.
Hate.
All right, we have Unforgiven versus Silence of the Lambs. Unforgiven.
Silence.
Yeah!
Sorry, dude.
Gosh. All right, Gone with the Wind versus The Departed.
The Departed.
Departed.
Ah! It's unbelievable.
So
Just
sorry.
throw this guy a bone every time. Next
Next
one.
one. Here, Bone.
Next one, Rain Man. Rain Man versus It Happened One Night.
Rain Man.
It happened one night.
Wow, I'm surprised,
I am
but
too.
yeah, I gotta go. Man, I love It Happened One Night, but Rain Man is
Yeah,
great.
it's such
I
a-
went on that one because it was. Okay, that's just.
Dude, Rain Man is amazing. Why would you go against Rain Man?
All right. Next up, we got Rocky versus $1 Million Baby. A couple of punchies.
Yeah.
Rocky.
Rocky.
Rocky. Clean sweep into the third. All right, Midnight Cowboy versus Godfather Part 2.
G2.
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 G2. All right, moving up to the top. This is where it gets a little hairy,
It
folks.
is getting hairy.
Schindler's List taking on Braveheart.
Oh, frick.
Which one can you stomach more?
List of Schindler.
Schindler's List. I will go Braveheart.
I gotta go with Schindler's List.
Oh, my-
buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Only because this is the only.
It's rough.
It's the only freaking. You know what I'm talking about.
Spielberg movie?
Spielberg movie. Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, you just get blanks every now and then. All right, this cracks me in half, man. Titanic versus Lord of the Rings: The Return of
Oh
the
my
King.
god! Already, this is insane.
Yeah.
I can't even do it, man.
All right, let me start it off, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna give it a little explanation because I love the Lord of the Rings as a whole, but Lord of the Rings: Return of the King is my second favorite in the series.
Mm-hmm.
With that said,
Best.
I'm going with Titanic.
Well, you're going Titanic anyways. Does it matter?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, answer. I haven't decided yet. Talk to me about
Answer
it.
the damn question.
This is so challenging.
I know.
I'm gonna go with my gut feeling on this, and my gut feeling says Titanic wins.
All right, good, because I was going to go Titanic no matter what. So
Yeah. All right.
I was kind of hoping.
I
you
say
would go
Bon
with
Voyage
Titanic.
LOTR. It got two. It had two. It was a rough freaking draw for that guy.
Yeah.
Next up we have.
Deer Hunter.
I was gonna say that looks like Pier.
Pier is deer.
Deer Hunter versus From Here
To Eternity.
to Eternity.
Deer hunter.
Yeah.
Deer Hunter.
The Hunter of Deers.
I wrote down Pier again.
The pier.
All right, Lost Week versus Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Blanca.
Blanca moves on. All right, bottom part of the draw. Lawrence of Arabia versus No Country for Old Men. No prisoners! That's from Lawrence of Arabia.
Okay.
I have a steelbook of it.
Go.
No country.
Okay. No Country.
Well, doesn't matter anyways.
Well,
Killing all of your old movies.
All right, baby. Sound of Music versus West Side Story. Sound of Music. The Hills Are Alive.
yeah, Sound of Music.
I guess.
Come on, fight.
Some man that even made
Dude, Sound of Music is such an easy draw. What is up with this? Argo versus 12 Years a Slave. 12 years is so good.
Yeah, I mean, just for
Yeah.
Michael Fassbender's performance, I'm going 12 years.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah.
Chiwetel Ejiofor. Come on now.
I just.
12 years.
12 years, baby.
Michael Fassbender was robbed.
All right,
Yeah,
French Connection versus Bridge on the River Kwai.
French Connection.
We.
There goes the 2 seed.
Where are you going with that one? I didn't know where
Bridge.
you were going to go bridge. Okay.
Although I do love French Connection. Okay. Here we go. Godfather.
I don't know why I did that.
Godfather
Nobody knows.
versus American Beauty.
Here's what I mean. Godfather.
Godfather.
G-Father.
GF.
Definitely. Spotlight versus Silence of the Lambs.
Silence.
Silence.
Silence of the Lambs, moving on.
R.I.P. Spotlight.
The Departed versus Rain Man. Rain Man, superior film.
Departed.
Rain Man.
Come on, fight. Good riddance.
I like the movie
I'm just
better,
gonna leave
dude.
now. I'm gonna leave. You
Rocky.
even have Rain Man in your top 50.
Yeah, I did. I was in the.
We'll never know.
Only I know.
Rocky versus Godfather Part 2. G-Father Part 2. G2.
This.
I'm going Rocky.
Oh, you fucking prick.
Just because I wanted to do that.
Come on.
I wanted him to have to pick.
Just think of Stallone and not be able to understand him.
That's the beauty of it. I'm just kidding.
I mean, if I did that, it would also be the same for Brando and Godfather.
He's not, dude.
But he's
He's
on
not
that
in
one.
Godfather 2.
I know.
It's Bobby D.
I'm aware.
Okay, I'm just saying.
But this is the movie we're talking about at hand.
I know. I just want to apologize right now because I'm going Rocky.
You are such a douche. That's the biggest douche
I'm
move in
sorry,
the history of douches.
I didn't see that happening. So
I
you
No
can blame,
wonder you did. You said you did it. That's what you
blame
wanted.
me. Yeah,
I
you can
got
blame
it.
me.
Blame me. Those were his final words. Schindler versus Titanic.
Now?
No, it's from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Yep.
Titanic.
Titanic. Yeah.
Come on.
For after that fight, Titanic has to go.
Schindler's, but okay.
All right, Deer Hunter versus Casablanca. Casablanca,
Deer
man.
Hunter.
Deer Hunter.
Are you guys are fucking on crack or something?
I'm sorry.
Deer Hunter's
It's a-
amazing.
It's not. It's long and boring. You guys are fucking kidding. You guys are honestly like, from all the shit I hear about you guys, the lobster thing. You think that's boring? You've never watched a Deer Hunter, clearly.
I mean,
that's like 3 hours
It's
of.
a long movie.
Dude, it drolls. I mean, I love the Deer Hunter. I'm just saying, you guys, over Casablanca, one of the easiest movies to watch, and it's so great,
I'm sorry.
unbelievable. No Country for Old Men versus
decided
Sound of
for
Music.
Lobster, but-
Sound of Music.
What was
Suck
the
it,
other
Joel
one?
Cohen.
You're going too fast.
No Country.
Oh, well, Sound of Music.
Boom. Eat it.
No Country, but okay.
12 Years a Slave. French Connection.
12 years.
12.
12 years. All right. I'll agree with you.
You calm down. You cooled out.
I'm a little bit now. All right. Here's where it gets shitty.
Does it get hairy here?
Nobody gets shitty. Godfather versus Silence of the Lambs.
Godfather.
Silence of the Lambs.
You making me go?
That's what he does.
Dude, I'm going Godfather.
Yeah. All right.
G-Father, moving on. Rain Man versus freaking Rocky, somehow.
I mean, obviously, Rain Man.
What'd you say?
He said Rocky.
Oh, good. Rain Man.
Yeah.
Fuck Rocky.
You guys are out of your minds.
So
I didn't think
overrated.
You're out of your minds.
I didn't think Rocky,
Rocky
was
is
gonna
such
make
an
it.
easy movie to watch.
Yeah. If you have subtitles on. Then yes. Well, you could call it, I don't know. Alright. Titanic versus The Deer Hunter.
I don't want to have this conversation.
Titanic.
Titanic.
Yeah.
Make it easy for me. Sound of Music versus 12 Years a Slave. The easiest semifinal matchup, or the quarterfinal matchup, in the history of movie bracket challenges. Actually, maybe not. I gotta go back and listen. But, dude, 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah. 12
easily.
Years a Slave.
Your run is over, Sound of Music. The Nazis have finally gotten you. All right. Semifinal time. Godfather 1 versus Rain Man. How did it come? How did it come to this?
That is
Because you guys
crazy.
fucked up like 3 times. Rain Man never should have made it this far.
Are you kidding me?
Rain Man is an amazing
You
movie.
voted against Godfather 2 for Rocky.
Yeah.
And you voted Deer Hunter over Casablanca.
Yeah.
Okay. This is why we do this, though. This is why we do this. I'm going Godfather, man.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm,
All right.
Godfather.
G-Father into the finale. Titanic versus 12 Years. You know where I'm going.
Titanic.
My heart will go on.
Did you just say Titanic?
I said Titanic.
Oh my god.
12 Years had a good run. We have in the finals Godfather 1 versus Titanic. Man,
I
dude,
wonder what I'm gonna pick.
just think about it, man.
Throw
This
mine
is
in first.
Yeah, let him go first because I don't want him to just use the same one that you said, like he has like the last 3.
Well, because I want this one to win, Titanic.
Godfather.
oh, dude. Both inside my top 10.
There's only one that was for me.
Both up there. I mean,
Dun, 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 dun.
Godfather.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Dude, the score, the scores are even. It's just.
You just turned.
I think
your
it's
back
superior
on
acting. I think it's superior
Jack
acting.
and Rose.
Yeah.
I know, and
let them
dude,
both
that
count.
is the start of my love of film. 7 years old, going to Titanic with my grandma and
You just
my
sunk it.
sister in the Shields
All the pump-
Shields movie theater.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I
Doesn't
saw
even
in the
exist
movie.
anymore, and I just crushed my own heart. You heard it here. Godfather is the winner of our challenge. 64 movies, Best Picture winners went in. Only one came out, Godfather. Hats off to all the other competitors, except for Rocky and Deer Hunter. So, I'm just kidding. It's tough all the way through, and it's fun to do this. So, if you wanted to hear about the other movies that we missed, what is it, like the 87th
Yeah,
Oscars this
there's
year?
a lot of other movies we missed.
Something like that.
A lot of them we didn't put Crash in. Are you upset about that? If you want to hear us do the other ones, let us know. Comment, subscribe, like, watch the Oscars, and does anybody have anything good to say? Anything smart to say? I already said
E
my
equals MC squared.
That was so smart.
Yeah, guys.
Y equals MX plus B.
Yeah.
A square plus B square equals C square.
Titans.